inhumane work conditions, women in Power Rangers outfits, killing journalists in blood money can only mean one thing. We have officially touched down in Saudi Arabia. So that means, welcome to your WWE SmackDown Blood Money review. It is your boy, Mr. Starksign.
Big Dub.
What is going on, beautiful people? You know what I'm saying? The skin is looking nice and healthy. Warner is looking how he looks.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's doing his best. And we are all doing our best because while it is not Friday night, it is an early Friday afternoon. We still got a job to do, beautiful people, and so do you. And let me tell you what you got to do straight away the moment you come in here, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and financial lubricant gang. We need all of the necessary love from all of our beautiful true seekers. You know what I'm saying? True seekers show the necessary love. Okay? And I see the drones are in here tough already, but we are going to work through it. That is what we are going to do because guess what? We love y'all, and we got a show to do that means the most to every single one of you that watches us, and that's what we give a fuck about. Anything else is for the birds, ladies and gentlemen. It is for the birds. All right? Now, there's a lot of talking points that we could have about Saudi, but we're going to save a lot of them for tomorrow because we got to do investment ratings. We got a lot to do, beautiful people, and we think that that is a strong thing to have for a pay-per-view show. Or I'm sorry, I don't want to get the drones mad and they shut down the stream. For a plea, okay? Yeah. So if you're thinking, oh, man, I wanted more out of this, don't worry, tomorrow's another day. It is. Y'all gonna get all this good work, and it's gonna be that, okay? And yes, rest in peace to Catherine O'Hara. Yeah, that fucked me up. I saw that news fucked me up. Anybody who knows me knows that Home Alone 1 and 2, and 3 is not as bad as people make it out to be, but she was in 1 and 2. Those are pretty much in my top, like 2 of my movies in my top, I would say 20. 2 is a little bit higher than 1. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but like 2 is definitely in my top 5. So yeah. And it's definitely my favorite holiday movie. And she not only did that, she obviously did Beetlejuice. There's a lot of stuff that she did in her career that I could go down the list. But yeah, no, that was crazy. That was crazy. Seeing that news just broke my heart, man. So yeah, rest in peace to Catherine O'Hara. Talk about taking somebody off guard, you know what I mean? And prayers to her family, obviously.
Yeah.
But yes, beautiful people. We need all of the love in the building. Thank you, Dill Picks, for getting the motherfucker. I don't know why that's so pause to me. I don't know.
Pause.
I don't know. What are you doing with the Dill Picks is the question. I know it's supposed to
Will it get this stream shut down? That's the question.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to be short for like Dill Pickles, but like, what you doing with it? You know? These are questions that need answers. Warner, I'm sure you agree.
Just as long as it doesn't get the stream shut down.
All the drones are mad right now. They're attacking right now.
Wow.
Yeah, they mad already. So we just going to push through it. Like I said, man, that's all we can do is work with the conditions that are being given to us, and let's see what happens, okay? All right. See, yeah, they fucking with us, bro. They mad. I mean, damn, we ain't even saying nothing yet. We giving our condolences to Catherine O'Hara, and y'all mad? I don't know what to do. There's no pleasing these people. There's no pleasing them, and I'm sure Warner feels the same way. Warner feels that there is no pleasing them. He just wants to be a good husband, all right? But you know what? Let's not delay this. You did get married. You got married.
That's true. Yeah, I did get married.
Lying bastard. You did get married.
I did, but then I got divorced.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, these things happen. These things happen. This is America. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, I was trying to transition, but Warner wanted to talk about his personal traumas. So, guys, let's not delay y'all any further. Let's go ahead and get into 10 news. Let go.
Roman Reigns called out Triple H. Holy shit. Buckle up, kids. Because on the Pat McAfee show, while SmackDown was going on, he said this: I leave an opening, and we give them plenty of space to create. We are 2 years here now, and we haven't advanced. We haven't evolved. We have great leadership. Nick Khan, God bless him, but we haven't kept up creatively.
Uh-oh. I said a while ago. If you don't remember this talking point, guys, that's perfectly fine because I kind of said it in passing. I didn't really like harp on it, but I'm gonna bring this one back. Me and Werner were going through a recipe of things it will take for WWE to just, like, even for it to remotely have a possibility of changing. Like, we were going through things. And one of the things I remember saying, this was on a stream like 2.5 years ago. So again, if you don't remember, that's fine. I said, it's going to start taking for top stars to call out the creative.
Yeah.
That was one of the things that I said when we were breaking down possible, not even, oh, it would change it because we know how stubborn WWE is as a culture, a company, and entity. But that was what I said. I said it's going to take for some top stars to call them out. I did. I said that. And I said 2.5 years ago. It was 1.5 years ago. I'm sorry. Roman Reigns saying that right before the Rumble tells you 3 things. One, he knows something really bad is about to happen with the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if anybody caught that with what he said. It's 3 things, because I think it went out for a second. 3 things. One, that lets you know that the creative for the Rumble is in the shitter. 2, that lets you know that not only are people at the bottom of the card frustrated with everything going on, Roman Reigns just opened the floodgates. Let's put it that way. Roman Reigns just basically said, look, I feel the same way too, and I'm one of the top guys. This is going to empower a lot of WWE talent. Who would have thunk that Roman Reigns would have been the spearhead of people actually criticizing WWE creative? Like, who would have saw that coming? Let's be real. The dude had it made in the fucking shade. He had a 1,300-day title run. His cousins flying around everywhere.
Them being the longest reigning tag team champions in company history.
Yes, it's fucking Samoans on trapezes doing shit and yeeting and shit.
Right.
Who would have thunk out of all people, it would have been him. This is going to create this beautiful thing that we all know so well, and you guys have heard this a million times before. It is going to create a domino effect. Not a Domino's pizza effect, a domino effect. A domino effect that I think WWE is not really ready for in that locker room. You know why? Because the mentality of, well, they can't take all of us, is going to start popping up in talent's minds.
Mm-hmm.
If Roman said it, shit, if 20 of us say it, we could probably do something about it. Why did, but my question is this, and I'll get to the third point of what's about to happen in a second. Why did this take so long? It's not like WWE creative has only been bad for the past 2 years. Why did this take so long? That's my question. To Roman, to anybody that agrees with Roman's sentiments, which we do, but like, I can break down why this product is bad. We break down all the time why this product is bad. Why, if you do agree with what Roman said, why did you wait so long? Because now that Roman basically said in a nutshell, it's cool to criticize this product and the booking and the creative, by putting out that statement and saying what he said, guess what? Now it's going to become the cool thing to criticize WWE. Ain't that a blip? Watch criticizing WWE become the wave now. Boy, these drones is mad. They do not like what I'm saying. Sorry about any jumps, y'all. They do not like what I'm saying right now, Werner. I don't give a shit.
I kind of want to disagree with you.
On the basis
feel
of
like
what?
In the basis of, like, I think Roman will get away with it, and maybe 1 or 2 maybe get away with it. I don't know the names.
Oh,
Maybe a Cody, maybe a Randy Orton.
You taking that angle. Okay.
Yeah. But everyone else, I think they'll make an example of somebody that, like, if the Miz came out and said something, boom, he's gonna get made an example of.
Warren, I know this is how what I said took a flight right over your head. When it comes to people being afraid and the consequence, you're thinking about the consequence, right? That's your argument. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you're thinking about the consequence, that's why I covered the base when I said it's going to turn into they can't take all of us type of situation, where it's like, if enough people begin to say it and it becomes a wave and it becomes cool, WWE can't fire their entire roster. See, they don't care about their talent criticizing Unreal because it's a little sideshow for them. But when it's actually criticizing the main, like Roman just did, the main product you see on television, that's a whole different ball game. This is where I don't think the consequences thing here's where I think that doesn't actually apply. Again, one of the biggest stars in the company just basically said creative is shit right now.
Right.
Everybody else is going to be like, oh, well, shit. He finally said what everybody else was thinking. All right, y'all, we can finally say it too.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, you stop fearing consequence. Because you like, fuck it, if Roman said it, goddamn, I'm going to say it too. Whatever happens, happens. And here's why. Warner, the drones ain't going to like what I'm finna have to say next, so if they start attacking the stream after what I'm finna say next, it wouldn't shock me. The AEW effect. There's no longer WWE being the only game in town, homie.
True.
So what they gonna do? Fire everybody that criticizes creative? They gonna fire Rhea Ripley if she criticizes creative? They gonna fire all these people that they book in rotation every week on TV if they criticize creative? I don't care if it's at the bottom of the card or the top of the card. Warner, they gonna fire everybody.
I'm not talking about fire necessarily as
That's
a punishment.
what you just said. What? No, we're not doing that. That's what you just said.
I said make an example of. I didn't say fire.
That's literally virtually the same thing. If you're getting jobbed out constantly, you might as well be fired. It's the same.
Yeah, I guess.
You grasping at straws here. That's kind of a straw man. You're not arguing the point. So what I'm saying to you, I'm going to say it one more time. If they all say it, think of it like civil rights. If they all say it, they all march in the streets. It ain't enough police forces in the world to kill all the black people. Not the world, the country. I meant to say the fucking country. I don't know why I said the world. There's definitely enough in the world. But that's what it's like, dude. WWE has been this rogue juggernaut state over professional wrestling for the last 25 years, dude. If the people within the structure go rogue, what is WWE?
Right.
If all of the shakers and movers and puppet masters go rogue, what is WWE?
Yeah.
Imagine if Nick Khan, the mercenary that he is, went rogue tomorrow. You know how much deep shit WWE would be in if Nick Khan went rogue? Not Jean Grey, not fucking Nightcrawler, not Sabretooth, not Wolverine.
No, rogue.
If he went rogue, do you know what would happen to that company?
Yeah. It would die.
Yeah. They can't take on all of them.
Right.
They can only job so many people out, dude. What they gonna do? Call up all them NIL kids? You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, they don't got the nuts. Yeah, you might get a couple casualties, just like with civil rights. You might get a couple casualties. Martin Luther King Jr. was a casualty. Malcolm X was a casualty. There was a lot of people, a lot of good brothers and sisters that were casualties. Yeah, it's going to be some people that's going to be casualties for sure for speaking up. Of course. Duh. That comes with it. But they can't fire everybody. They can't de-push everybody. So they're going to have to do something. Something would have to give. And that's where that's something WWE has not been forced into since the fucking Attitude Era.
Right.
You had WCW kicking their ass, and it just got to a point where people like, Vince, do you want to live or do you want to die, homie? Like, we pushing the envelope in the wrong direction. And Vince McMahon had to make a choice to live and get away from the colorful gimmicks and the Max Moons and the gobbledygookers and the Brooklyn Brawlers. And guess what? We got the Attitude Era.
Right.
But I think
also got rid of a lot of aging talent too.
Yeah, but I think WWE is in a state right now where they're so stubborn and so full of themselves, they can't be pushed into that. WWE cannot be pushed into another Attitude Era. They think they're too powerful. Magneto can't be forced into water bending. He's too powerful as the master of fucking magnetism. You can't push him into bending water.
Yeah, that's true.
That's WWE right now. Ain't nobody gonna push them to do something they don't want to do. You know why? Because they don't want to do anything that anybody else wants to do. They just want to do what they want to do. And what they want to do is leading to their top guy saying in an interview, hey, creative is boo-boo butt cheeks. And who's to blame?
That would be Hunter.
Right.
Because the buck stops with him.
Jonathan Pine, the night manager, new commenter, said WWE should be pushed into being good. It won't happen, though, Jonathan. I'm sorry, man. I hate to tell you. Dude, the arrogance they have is unlimited. They don't think that they could be pushed in and doing something that they don't want to do. I can't not walk. I mean, I would have to take a plane. But I can't fly over to Saudi Arabia and slap a sheik and not face any consequences. But WWE, in their infinite arrogance, they believe that they could do something like that in whatever that looks like in professional wrestling form, and nothing's going to happen to them. Let them keep thinking that. Because when that shit crumbles and it falls down and it breaks apart into a million pieces, guess what? Pro wrestling will begin to heal again. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be beautiful. I didn't even get to the third thing. Oh, by the way, shouts out to Mr. Mayhem with the 2 Schmackaroo super chat. Is that your first super chat? No, because normally put like the little 1 next to it if it was. That 2026 Royal Rumble will be the worst. We're going to talk about it, trust.
Yeah.
The drone's trying to attack the stream, but we still here. And how's everything been holding up? Yeah, how's everything been holding up? How's everything looking? Because, yeah, they've been trying to attack this bad boy like 40 going north. Okay. All right, Werner. So, like, the third thing, bro, with the implications of this and what it means, what Roman said. Hold on. My lip balm falling out my pocket. The third thing. Roman knows that he has nothing to lose.
Right.
They've given him everything. He's had everything. He's accomplished everything that you can in the scope of professional wrestling. But why is that the most dangerous thing? If you've never heard the saying in life, the most dangerous person is somebody who what? They don't got anything to lose.
Right.
Roman can go on a slandering WWE creative tour tomorrow. And what can WWE do about it? Fire him? Just like I was saying a second ago. What? They gonna do fire him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then he shows up in AEW, wrestles 5 matches a year.
If that.
Because I'm telling you, that's what would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or he retires. But I think if they did fire him, he would want to do that as a middle finger to WWE. So if you are a talent that has nothing to lose, be it you've been jobbed out to oblivion, your reputation has been destroyed to oblivion, or if you've been a top of the card guy, open your mouth and speak. I cannot believe Roman Reigns is leading the charge of criticizing WWE creative in the public from inside the house. He's the first. Normally it's just podcasters and people like me and Werner and all, like that's normally who it is. This ain't us saying it. Before one of your biggest pay-per-views of the year, one of your top guys went on a show and said, fuck this creative. There can't be a soul sitting in this comment section that thinks that's a good thing. For WWE, that is. But I tell you what, Werner. Can we both agree on this?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Because they're attacking the stream. We'll wait it out. I'll at least say this. If they would stop fucking with the stream. Let's try it. Can y'all hear us?
Yeah, can anyone hear us?
Okay, it looked like it's trying
See
to
us.
We good. But if not for anything, Werner, we appreciate the honesty, Roman. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate it, Joe. We appreciate it. You know why? Because your fellow top guys and colleagues are not doing that. Even the voice of the voiceless himself.
Mm-hmm. The hypocrite himself.
We appreciate the honesty. This is the first thing Roman Reigns has done in his career that I can actually appreciate. Because everything else was just manufactured. Argue with a wall. Argue with a fucking wall. But, Werner, did you want to give any final comments on this before we move on? Because I think that's a topic that we'll be able to break down after we see how the creative plays out for Rumble tomorrow. Because I think Roman knows something that we don't know about Rumble.
You know, I think there's that. But I also want to see the fallout on Monday, Tuesday, because you know there's going to be more wrestlers interviewing over in Saudi in the next 24 to 48 hours. Then you have Monday coming up. But I want to see where the fallout is. But this was surprising. When I saw this, my jaw dropped. I never thought in a million years we would see someone inside that bubble go, hey, our creative really sucks.
The timing is the most unique aspect of it.
Yes, the timing really is.
Like to me, that's the most unique aspect of it.
And the fact you did it on the Punters show.
Yeah. On the state-run media, like it was like he wanted that to be heard.
Mm-hmm.
But he know, Warner, that's going to be my theme going into Rumble tomorrow. Roman knows something we don't know.
Oh, this is winning the Rumble.
Werner, I will stab you in front of the police. Yeah, he knows something. The call is coming from inside the house. He knows something. Y'all should be scared. Like if you're watching our show right now and you're an actual WWE fan, you should be terrified.
I wonder if his creative for WrestleMania is tied into the Royal Rumble and he's not happy about it.
That was what I was saying a second. Dude, I said that a minute ago. That's what I was saying a minute ago, bro. He knows something.
Yeah, he knows something. But that's what I'm guessing is like, is it his WrestleMania creative that is tied to this?
Yeah, you don't say that the night before WrestleMania. I said WrestleMania, Royal Rumble. You don't say that the night before Royal Rumble. And it's just nothing to it. You know what I mean? Like it's just, we're not even going to speculation nation. That's just real. Okay, fellas, quick analogy and then we gonna move on. It's like when you think a girl likes you and then she says something that makes your eyebrow, you give her the people's eyebrow. You like, hey, I caught that.
Mhm.
Hey, hold on. I caught that, baby. Whoa, what that
Mhm.
mean? Hold on. And then she turn around and look at you and go, what do you want it to mean? That's what Roman just did with the creative for the Royal Rumble. He basically just said that one little slick comment that kind of make your eyebrow go, whoa, oh, what's that? Who knew Roman could inspire mystery?
Yeah.
Of all people. This man has been the most predictable character on pro wrestling television since Cena. And this motherfucker just put more intrigue around the Royal Rumble than Triple H did in weeks of creative.
Years.
No, I'm talking about the build up to this Royal Rumble.
Oh, to this. Okay. But I mean, overall.
It's a sad state of affairs over there, y'all. I don't know what it's going to take for y'all to believe me. I don't know what it's going to take for y'all to believe me. It's spooky season over there, y'all. They hiding it with these attendance numbers, but like, yo, I don't think people are going to realize it until those start to dwindle. Because it's hitting everywhere else. A lot of their revenue and their income comes from stuff that ain't even involving ticket sales. A lot of their money comes from Saudi and their TV rights, not attendance. And me and Warren have broken this down ad nauseum. All it's going to take is for one of them cards in that house of cards to get pulled. And that house of cards is going to come tumbling down.
And it's going to be more likely Netflix than Saudi.
Oh, yeah, Saudi's stuck on stupid. Yeah, Saudi is stuck on stupid. They think the WWE product has this inherent value that it just doesn't have. It's like when you got that one family member that's holding on to a whole bunch of useless ass something, like a useless trading card. Like, motherfucker, what? Like, why do you have a Vladimir Klitschko trading card? That's Saudi when it comes to WWE. They think WWE is like gold. And that shit is aluminum foil. Real shit. Drones, y'all trying to attack the stream. It's okay. We gonna keep kicking these facts, man. We ain't gonna stop.
There's nothing wrong with a dissenting opinion.
Right. Can y'all hear us, man? Because they in they little fifis right now. They in they little fifis. Huh? Yeah, we can only control what we can control. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers is mad. Hold on. Elise said the Roman storyline is... Boy, it look like this stream is down prison town. Catherine came through with the two smackaroos, said Miss Dynamite stream.
You.
Why you saying yo like that? Okay. Can y'all hear us and see us? Can y'all hear us and see us? Man, we might have to reset this damn room. Hold on, y'all. I mean, I don't care. I really don't give a shit. But like, still. No, I still say we live. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, sorry for any issues, beautiful people. Sorry for any issues. Wait a minute. Werner's not a white man. No, I'm playing. He is.
Yo, 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 yo.
Werner, that is not how black people talk. And remind me to smack
Papa 40 and check my rollies. It's grind time.
I'm going to smack the shit out of you when I see you, bro. Just thought I'd let you know. All right. But fucking, hold on, y'all. Okay, the motherfucker saying they can see and hear us. All right, well, fuck it. Say less. Say less. All right, fuck it. I don't know what's going on, bro. All right, well, fuck it. We here. People saying it's freezing. Okay, well, shit. Yeah, well, the drones are mad. Well, what can you do when these drones get all tight and they fee-fees? Because we ain't saying nothing but just positive things about WWE. That's all we can do is just talk our shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do. Come here to have a good conversation with our beautiful truth seekers, and they just want to be salty little holes. You know what I'm saying? And that's all right. That's all right. We gonna live. We gonna do what we do anyway, because that's just how things go, man. That's how things move. You got to keep things shaking. Like Werner be shaking his ass in the strip club for $2 bills. He does this all the time.
Do they even still make those?
You would know. You the stripper.
I'm not the stripper.
You are the stripper. You are the stripper. You are the most in-demand stripper in this great state of Michigan. So yes.
What the?
Man, fuck that. We know the truth, Warner. We know the truth. All right. Apparently people can hear me talking about you right now because they laughing in the comment section. Who is that? All right. Well, shit. All right, cool. Well, shit. I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm chilling. I'm cold chilling. All right, Warner. So let's keep going with the show. Let's try to get through it as much as we can. Beautiful people, it is time to get to the segment on this show that these people that are attacking the stream hate so much because it puts a spotlight on every single thing they do. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. It is time for Drone Accountability. Let go.
This is from Twitter.
Mayonnaise. Go ahead.
This is from Lee. Lee says, and I quote, Carmelo Hayes has gotten incredible opponents every week for his United States Championship Open Challenge. And it's really helped elevating the belt.
That's light work, but like, I'm going to tell you, Warner. I'm hitting the button. Dumbass! I knew where that shit was going from the moment you said Carmelo Hayes and incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I knew where it was going. I they have to hype themselves up. Like WWE fans have to talk themselves into believing this is something that is not. They have to. They have nothing else. You want to hear us talk about this in depth, guys? Go watch the last review. Go literally watch our last review. They have to do this, guys. They know it's bad. And bad is being very generous. Because bad can also be good because they're, the form of the word bad in Michael Jackson's case is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's an insult to your eyes. Let's put it that way. And ears. We're going to talk about Carmelo Hayes once we get to it. But here's why takes like that are exhausting and they're unoriginal. Because if you look at everything that is going on with the product right now, and you look at how this product functions from a creative standpoint, nobody is getting the output of incredible anything. The word incredible was used, correct, Warner?
Yes.
Nobody's getting incredible anything. So that right there by itself is a lie. Am I bugging, Warner? Please stop me if I'm lying.
No, you're not lying at all.
That right there by itself is a lie. Who's getting incredible anything in WWE? The only incredible thing people are getting in WWE is the incredible head that them fellas are getting down there in the PC right now.
That's the fact.
Because the PC is a giant damn orgy.
Yes, it is.
But outside of that, like, bro, words like incredible should not be used as descriptive terms for anything surrounding the WWE product. That's like me getting on stream and saying, boy, the marvelous Hitler. You'd be like, whoa, what? Did you just preface that name with marvelous?
Yikes.
Right. Right.
Yikes.
Right. That's what I liken that to. Saying, oh, Carmelo Hayes has incredible where? What? The word incredible should not even be dropped in the WWE ether for anything. Not even the good. Not good, average, not nothing. No. Y'all don't get to use those words. Y'all don't get to use the fucking words. Because not only does it not apply, but when is the last time it fucking applied? Like, if we gonna go back, let's go back. When is the last time it applied? When have you ever been able to say the great WWE? When is the last time you've ever been able to say that? Like, really think on it.
At least 25 years.
Oh, that great WWE pay-per-view. That excellent WWE weekly television. That when?
25 years at least.
It's not good. I hate when I see people say, well, the product's in a good place right now. What, did it die? People say that all the time. I see that shit all the time. That shit cracked me up so bad when I see that word. The product's in a good place right now. That's some shit Meltzer would say. The product's in a good place right now. You're like, what are you talking about, dickhead? What are you talking about? No, it's not. It's not. It's actually fucking not. Yeah, man. That drone accountability might have seemed light on the surface, but it was a lot to unpack in that. Because watch out for that lingo they use. Watch out for that trick bag language they fucking use. Because Werner, they try.
Mm-hmm.
They try to sneak in those words. If you let them, that's the key. If you let them.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful people. It is time for me to hold one special.
Dumbass!
Accountable. God damn it. I will program you later. Okay. Oh, you gonna come cook for me. That's what's up. I'm sorry. I got good text messages coming through right as I picked up my phone. That's beautiful. That is just amazing. All right. But this comes from a resident drone that if drone accountability had a Hall of Fame, he'd be in it. Ladies and gentlemen, this comes from none other than the cheese platter recipient himself, Alfred, ladies and gentlemen. Alfred,
oh, God.
Alfred the Babbling Tether has returned.
Bruh.
Here we go, y'all. Let me preface this by saying slave labor, work conditions, all these things going on in Saudi right now that need investigative journalism. And this is what Alfred had to say. Watch this. Tony Khan's burner account scandal is just the latest in a string of scandals stemming from Tony Khan's erratic, dangerous, and downright weird online behavior. Khan said he's been an IWC member for 30 years, and boy, does he act like it. And this links to a fucking article on Forbes.
Bruh. What the hell? Oh my God, no way. I'm ready to be petty today. Hallelujah.
I did not think I would be cooking on Captain Tetherbabble again, but here I am. Captain Tetherbabble. As I just said in the preface of reading your absolutely nonsensical, ludicrous tweet, sir, there's potential slave labor, inhumane work conditions. We know if it was in the United States of America, code violations.
Yeah.
That WWE in Saudi has been radio silent on. And you're not even looking into that. You want to know the only person that had the nuts to look into that and do some investigative journalism, y'all? Brandon Thurston. I'm going to give him credit where credit is due. He is the only person that had the nuts to actually look into what's going on with that whole thing. I just saw his article right before we went live. The only person, y'all. The only person. If that does not show you the state of where pro wrestling media is in 2026, I don't know what does. Captain Tetherbabble is a provocateur at best. He's not even a good provocateur. See, I'm not going to call him a troll because calling him a troll gives him an out. That's why I'm hesitant to call people trolls, because it gives the person that's doing said trolling an out. They could go, "Oh man, I was just joshing, bro." And I had to say something white for Werner. I was just joshing, bro. I was just joking. Yeah, I'm a troll. Yeah, you know me. I'm a troll. No. You're a low-tier provocateur that absolutely cradles the balls of WWE like Michael Jordan used to cradle the ball before he did a rock the baby dunk. And you make every single person that works hard at investigative journalism, be it in professional wrestling or otherwise, look terrible because, dude, you work for Forbes. You are a contributor for Forbes.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that would kill to have the spot that you have and actually do the work. And here you are, Captain Tetherbabble, taking up a spot from somebody that could actually be holding WWE to the fire for all of the nefarious and god-awful, inhumane things that they do, and also Saudi Arabia does. These people must be eradicated from pro wrestling media in order for people to get authentic and detailed information about the products and everything that they consume. Consumption can be a good thing. The problem is we live in an era where consumption is gluttonous. Everyone's over-consuming.
Mm-hmm.
And things like that is what leads to a stadium being built in Saudi Arabia that looks like, if you was watching backstage, the backstage segments, looked like it was built by Connects pieces. Y'all remember Connect sets? Y'all remember those? It looked like it was built with Connects pieces. Hey,
it looks like something that the United States Army gave.
Warner, real quick, pack up Chris Bullard. No free promo, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude. No free promo.
Come on.
Pack him up.
Working on it.
Get him out of here. But yeah, you're in the way. You're in the way. People like Alfred, people like Tree Sap, people like Mike Johnson are in the way. And I'm not willing to move off of that at all. That's real shit. Let me fix this real quick because I'm looking like I'm in heaven. There we go. That's my actual skin tone. I got beautiful skin. Yeah. Yeah, no. Go look up a Connect set. It's K, I think it's K'_NEX. Go look up Connects. That's what when they were doing the backstage segments, that's what the fucking making up of the stadium looked like. Go look. And compare it side by side. You're going to be like, damn. You couldn't pay me money to sit in that motherfucker. You couldn't pay me money to sit in that motherfucker. Absolutely not. Not everything is worth your damn life. And then imagine, Werner, I don't want this to happen because I don't want anybody to get hurt. But let's say that stadium does collapse tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say that stadium collapses under the weight of all the people that will actually be in there. Because Lord knows it was barely any people in there tonight.
Yeesh.
But let's say it does collapse under the pressure of all the people.
Mm-hmm.
And death toll in the dozens, maybe even the hundreds.
Right.
Do you think WWE and Saudi and people like Alfred are going to have answers? Or do you think they're going to try to clean it up and say, well, the death toll could have been thousands, but it was only hundreds?
Yeah, no, I think they'll sweep it under the rug, and Alfred will take an official WWE statement from the PR person and treat that as gospel.
Like, and what I'm saying may seem dark, but my mom always taught me this because my mom was a realist. God rest her soul. All the things that you go, oh, no, that can't happen, typically can be the thing that can happen. You have to prepare your mind for anything. I know when I step outside, a motherfucker could be running down the street after robbing somebody and shoot me because I witnessed it. Now, I'm not saying live in fear. I would never be that person because I'm not going to teach my children that. I would never say live in fear, ever. You'll never hear me say live in fear. Anybody that tells you, oh, Mr. Starks told me, man, you got to live in fear because you never know what can. Nope, I never said that. But you do have to be mindful. You do have to be aware. And WWE is the least self-aware company on the planet. Next to Big Pharma, WWE is the biggest conglomerate of absolutely lacking self-awareness individuals I think I've ever seen. And who holds them to the fire for it? I'll wait.
Besides us, nobody.
There you go. There you go. No one holds them to the fire. Any further comments you want to give on this, sir?
Alfred needs to go away and die. There needs to, I hate to say it like this, but it's we need a revolution in wrestling media and wrestling press to actually answer quality follow-up questions and not ask kayfabe questions and ask real questions of Triple H, Tony Khan, and Nick Khan, and Brett Lauderdale. None of this. Oh, well, do you think this person and this person are going to fight next month? That's not real journalism. That's fanboyism.
Keep cooking. You cooking. Keep cooking.
No, I mean, that's where we're at now with media. It's all fanboyism. And I mean, you've been at scrums. We've all seen the scrums. And it's, well, see this person and this person. Who's your dream match? What's your Waffle House order? Who cares? No one cares about someone else's Waffle House order. Dale and I have been doing this show for 6 years. You know what the one thing we've never asked each other? What our fucking Waffle House order is. You want to know why? Because it really doesn't matter. Right?
No, it does not matter. You cooking. I want you. You know what's so funny, guys? I'm gonna let him keep going. He cooking right now. Werner's cooking.
I mean, I just it's frustrating to see. And then what really pisses me off. This is what really pisses me off. I go to these dirt sheets, and you know what they count as news? Fucking people babbling on Twitter. And they treat that as news. That's not news. That's just someone saying, oh, I like that match. So-and-so said they liked this match. And they show the Twitter thing. That's not news. News would be like, oh, hey, WWE's going to Russia next year for a house show. That's news. Not, well, Alexa Bliss said she liked this match from this year during her run during this. No one cares about
WWE
that.
WWE is hosting a pay-per-view in North Korea. That's
right.
News. That's big.
Yeah,
that's gigantic news.
Collision in Korea too would be a big deal.
But here's the problem. There's a mixture of lack of credibility, people that were failures at everything else they tried in life, and just overall dorks and losers that create this collective of individuals that report wrestling media. And the problem also as well, my mom always taught me this too. Daryl, don't try to be buddy-buddy with everybody. You can't, not everybody is going to be buddy-buddy with you. Don't try to be buddy-buddy with everybody. Be yourself. These people want to be buddy-buddy and friends with all of these wrestlers so bad, and they want to get 100 interviews from them and all that old stuff. That's why nothing they do hits long-term. Y'all ever notice that? All this stuff they do never hits long-term. Like, they'll get a little bit of name recognition and brand recognition, and they'll ride that into interviews. media scrums, all this stuff, but like nothing sticks to the rib. So that's when they go to what Werner is talking about, where he said they got to report stuff like, oh, Shotzi Blackheart had a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh duel with Nikki Blackheart. What?
How is that news? How is that fucking news?
What? And shouts out to Nikki. You know I love you, baby. Shouts out to you. And I'm going to be seeing you soon.
This person and this person had dinner. Oh, my God.
Here's a guy.
Here's a guy.
The fucking red pill D. Oh, shit. I got to put my glasses on. D8U said, date you. Oh, red pill date you. Okay, got you. Said, didn't Lee Fitting get fired from ESPN? Yes.
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 And no one's asked about that since he got hired from WWE.
This is why we love our viewers. Y'all stay, this. Y'all stay on y'all shit, man.
Where were those questions when WWE was doing their scrums? Oh.
Oops. Uh-oh.
But I gotta ask Roman Reigns what inning we're in. Oh my God.
Now, some people might be going, why the fuck are they spending so much time on this? Because if we don't speak on it and put it out into the world, nothing will change. In a way, y'all are our true seekers, but y'all are also like our disciples. Y'all have to spread the gospel. If you don't, then in which case, this information will die. Like, don't get me wrong, it'll still be archived, but it'll die. It'll die at the front door. Because I know y'all sick of this shit too. Raise your hand in the comment section if you sick of this shit too. And Werner, we've, as of recently especially, we've been so eloquent about this. We've been so descriptive. We've actually been going out of our way to actually break this down as to why the landscape is so fucked up. And I guarantee you to be one person to watch our reviews and be like, oh, he gets meany words and he says things and he projects his voice and uses his testosterone and I don't like it. We're not trying to appeal to you. As I've said before, there's dozens, maybe even hundreds of streams out there that will give you exactly what you're looking for as a viewer. WWE good, everything else bad. Everybody love everything. WWE segments are good. Matches are good. Good, great, excellent, or a cinema coop. Okay.
You want your Kit Wilson doll. We get it.
Right. It's so many echo chambers out there for you to consume. What the fuck you hitting the thumbs down on our stuff for?
Right.
And you know what that tells me too? If you're consistently, because it's only one person, by the way, it's this one person that keeps disliking our streams. You know what that tells me? You like us. You think I haven't had a bitch in my life that she acted mean to me and the whole time she just really liked me? That shit happened to me recently. I had this girl get hot at me because she saw me talking to one other girl. She started hurling insults and some more shit until I checked her disrespect. And I was like, hey, cut that shit. And she was like, I was just heartbroken because you talked to that other girl and I thought you were into me. Is that what it is? Whoever that one person is to keep disliking our stream, is that what it is? You like us, don't you?
I thought we had a connection.
Oh, shit. Don't get me started on that. I'm still mad you heard that one. I was like, what the fuck? It's a story behind that one. If we ever do a stage show, probably in Vegas or something, who knows? If we do a stage show, I'm going to tell that story. That was because I was telling her, I was like, man, I got like 4 voice messages. What the fuck? And of course, the one he heard was this woman's wrestler. I thought we had a connection. I thought what we had was. I'm like, what the fuck? Werner heard my real-time reaction, y'all. But again.
And I heard the girl.
Man, I'm going to tell that full story, yo. That shit was, that's a lot, but that's funny. That's funny. All right. Everybody, I need y'all to be a part of that like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. It looked like the drones finally gave up. It looks... Yeah, Xavier. I thought what we had was special. Turned into Patrick Starr. Yeah. Yeah. No, I got that reference, homie. I got that one. Yeah. Cue that little piano music. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, shit. I don't even be trying to break hearts, man. I tell people that. I don't even be on that type time. I'm like Pootie Tang in real life. Y'all ever seen the movie Pootie Tang? That's me. I could be saying a whole bunch of gibberish and a bitch would be like, I love you. I'm like, what the hell? Bitch, I just asked you, did you want a wing?
I know we had a connection.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is not me bragging on myself. I am the real life Pootie Tang. That's real. And it didn't hit me until this one girl sent it to me. She was like, that's you. And it was a Pootie Tang clip. You know, when the woman was throwing this stuff out the house and he was a kid, she was like, screw you, Pootie. And then she was like, I love you. Don't leave me. Like that. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And I don't think I'm God's gift to earth when it comes to looks. I mean, I'm a handsome dude, but I don't think I'm like uber fucking sexy. So like, I don't know. Maybe it's my nonchalant attitude. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, Warners of all ages.
Watching the show.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get into the show that, God damn it. It's time to get to the show that smacks us down. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get into SmackDown.
Welcome in, everybody. We're going to be at SmackDown live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where Michael Cole said they were expecting 18,000 fans. I doubt 5,000 showed up.
From Connects Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Exactly.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I got a pregame thought, Werner. I got a pregame thought.
Oh, okay.
It involves what you just said about the attendance. We don't believe you. You need more people. Now we can go.
Okay. We kick off the show with one Cody Rhodes, whose theme song was screamed at him, not sung to, screamed at, as he was walking down the aisle.
Boy, you want to talk about happy to be there. Jesus fucking Christ. I've never gone to a Drew Hill concert and be like, that dong, da dong, dong, dong. Ever. I would not go to a Sade concert and be like, no need to ask. He's a smooth operator. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. What? Yeah, calm down. Damn, they need to get that crowd some Xanax. Shit.
Right?
Y'all get like 6 shows a year. Big ones.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck y'all screaming for?
Yeah, there's no reason.
Damn it. I didn't think that would piss me off so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. They were screaming.
They were literally, it was just straight screaming.
Fucking Steven Tyler.
Something, Cody Rhodes!
Dreamer! Like, calm down. Elise said, when I met you at Double or Nothing, you were very attractive. Thank you, beloved. Honey sugar foot lumps. Appreciate you. Thank you. That's ain't that nice, Elise. You know what I'm saying? I would have hit your pussy, but you be sleep when I'm with the white bitch.
I always wanted to try soup.
Oh, baby, turn around and let me see that sexy body go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, shit. Someday I will graduate from being a dickhead to a full-blown asshole, and it will be the shit. Okay? But Elise apparently has been a nasty girl because she is laughing, and she knows she wanted that. Okay? That's all right. You want to make a movie with me, it ain't gonna cost you, but it might cost you something else. All right? You might have to go to the chiropractor afterwards, but you know what? That's a risk I'm sure you're willing to take. Oh, damn. Warner, something, Cody Rhodes. Let's get back to this.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes kicked off the Rumble or the promo with, "What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Drew McIntyre doesn't want to be a champion and walk out here and talk to you guys. So I'll talk to you guys. I'm winning the Rumble because I'm the only one who's won it twice. I'm Cody Rhodes. I'm gonna fight for the championship. It doesn't even have to be Drew. I could fight CM Punk.
Eat a dick." That's how I felt about everything he said. Eat a dick. Like, what are you talking about? The Rumble is tomorrow. Like, you're talking like the Rumble is fucking 6 weeks away. Right. Did anybody else notice that? Like, he was talking like the Rumble was like 6 weeks from now. It's tomorrow. He was talking like he had time. Like, yeah, well, these things happen. Drew McIntyre doesn't want to talk to you, blah, blah. Like, homie, Royal Rumble is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
He don't got to come out there and talk to nobody. I wouldn't. I'd be preparing. You should be too.
Practically 21 and a half hours away.
Like, even from a babyface standpoint, this promo made no sense.
Mm-hmm.
You're criticizing him for getting ready for the Royal Rumble? What? What? All right. Okay, WWE. Okay, Chody. Elise said, "Oh my God, she over there blushing." She's like, "I believe him. I believe him. I know he could. He's big and strong." First thing she said when she saw me, it was funny. First thing she said when she saw me, she was like, "Oh my God, you're taller than I thought." She said it just like I was like, mm-hmm. I'm just like, yeah, these things happen. Mm-hmm. These things happen. Limbs grow. Yep. And then her daughter was all shy. Tell your daughter I said hi, by the way. That's not me trying to be freaky. I'm just saying.
Just trying to be neighborly. There's nothing wrong with being neighborly.
Neighborly. Warner, I wouldn't fuck my neighbor, sir. I'm just going to be honest. Unless it was Sade, then I'm fucking my neighbor. But go ahead, Warner.
Then Randy Orton showed up.
Randy Orton's theme.
They also screamed Randy Orton's theme. I don't get this. What is up with the screaming?
The part that
screw you Europeans, we're screaming.
The part that cracked me up was like they was going to people's faces in the crowds, and you could see like the veins in their fucking neck and head. Like bulging out of their dog. That shit had me broken. Like, I'm like, dog, look at these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
And they was mumbling the verses. Them mumbling the verses was funny as a bitch too. Safe, but they didn't know. Somebody might say, "Why are you shitting on them for being an enthusiastic crowd?" Again, they get like 6 major WWE shows a year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they come there once in every 9 years or something. Then in which case, okay, you know what? Scream.
Right.
Scream. But you motherfuckers get like 4 to 6 shows a year. And they acting like they're seeing WWE for the first time in their life. Go ahead, Warner.
Orton came out and said
nothing.
No, pretty much. I think of you. We're not friends. We're brothers. I have so much respect for you. And there's nothing more dangerous than Cody Rhodes up against a wall.
Pause. Whoa.
Pause. That's what he said.
I missed that line. Pause.
Pause.
What?
Well, there's nothing, but to remind you, there's nothing more dangerous than a viper going for 15. Oh. and he wouldn't hesitate to eliminate him. Orton also said that you're not the only one that that won the Rumble twice.
Like, Warner, I would have thought you would have cooked more on this because you hate this more than anybody. Why are we going through the rules of the Royal Rumble?
You know what?
Exactly.
You know, I've given up. I really have. I've given up on this nonsense.
Warner couldn't take it.
I just can't. I'm done with it because what's the point? They're gonna do it anyways. I'm honestly, you know, Daryl, I'm being dead ass. I'm literally waiting for them to explain the rules of a regular ass match.
It's gonna get there someday.
I know it's gonna get there. It's only a matter of fucking time.
Y'all see how frustrated Warner got? That was Warner the whole first 4 years of this show with that shit. Every Mania season, every Rumble season, motherfucker got to come out there and explain to you the rules of the Royal Rumble. You know there's going to be 30 men, and it's an over-the-top rope battle royal. You're just like, duh. It's every man for himself. Yeah, what tag team has won the Royal Rumble?
None.
It's hilarious. Dude, it never ceases to amaze me how funny that is. Just like, why are you explaining? Why? That's like walking up to a woman as a man and be like, I have a penis.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I expected so. That's what a woman would probably say to you. I expected so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just letting you know, I have a penis. Okay. That's how you feel when they explain those Royal Rumble rules. You just like, all right. Okay. All right. But let's keep going.
All right, so Orton said he reminded Rhodes that he's not the only one who's won the Rumble twice, to which that brought out the Yeet Man.
Fuck.
Yay!
Man. No.
No.
We had his 25-minute entrance.
No.
And then Jay said he plans on running it back and winning it for the second year in a row.
That motherfucker knew that he could go because they were in Saudi and the crowd was screaming things. He knew he could go out there and do one of those sing-along promos.
Mm-hmm.
He knew he could.
Yep.
That's the most confident I've seen Jey Uso look on the mic in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
He knew that whatever he said, that goofy, dumbass, screaming ass Saudi crowd was going to be like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He knew it.
Let us, yeah.
Yeah, he knew
it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why he came out there bouncing like a little bitch, because he knew, it's promo time tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm going to introduce another question. How long before they kill the excitement of Saudi crowds? You know it's only a matter of time. They've done it to Europe.
Yeah, they have done it to Europe.
It took, God, that took like 15 years. But
yeah.
But like, bruh, what is it going to take for Saudi? If we're still doing, okay, let me say this. If we're still doing the show 20 years from now, I think that's probably when you're going to hear like U.S. level reactions in Saudi. That's if Saudi ain't bought it by then.
What if they get a shit WrestleMania?
That might do it. That might do it. That might do it.
It's a what if. I mean, from our perspective, it probably will be shit. But
WrestleMania,
from a Saudi perspective.
Yeah. If WrestleMania is booked like a house show, yep. Or even beneath house show standards. If it, no, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. Oh, you salty, Jerome? You salty.
Aww. And he thinks he's cute with his little name.
That's right. Advocate these nuts. Bye-bye now. All right. And who calls people a goof?
Yeah.
What you gonna say? What we saying is a bunch of malarkey next, motherfucker? That's how you know that's a white dude. That's how you know that's a white dude. Motherfucker said it. Yeah, goof. If you don't get your gooch licking ass out of here, you will not do that tough Tony shit in real life. Cody Sadler came to, whoa. You saddling Cody? Okay, I don't know. No, I'm fucking with you. Said, hey guys, you got 9466 right there. Okay, well, what's up?
I don't
know. I think they might have found us. I think they said we can't get the stream, so we gonna slide through here. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see. Let's see
if we can have a healthy debate.
Oh, yeah, right.
Well, wishful thinking.
As much as I hate to say it, yeah, right. A good faith debate with a man, please. You know better. Again, guys, you know I hate getting up out the chair during the stream, but I gotta cut this air on real quick because I am hot as a motherfucker, y'all. So be right back.
You want me to continue?
Go ahead and continue. I'm gonna be like right back. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, up next, if the Yeet Man wasn't enough, everybody get excited for Sami Zayn. He came out with everybody screaming his theme song too. Not singing, screaming.
The funny part,
he decided
real quick, Warren. The funny part about that, I told you I was gonna be right back. The funny part about that, he got the weakest pop out of all of them.
Right.
Even the Saudi crowd could see through what's about to happen with him. I'm gonna say this again before tomorrow. They're trying to force another yes movement. They're trying to manufacture another Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan in WWE. They're trying their hardest. Okay? Remember I said it. Be mindful of it. If you don't want to believe me, that's fine. But just know that's what they're trying to do. And tonight was not a good indicator of them doing that because he got the weakest pop out of everybody in that ring so far. Go ahead.
Especially considering they're in his Muslim hometown.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will see.
He mentioned Drew McIntyre again, bringing up that he's never beaten Drew and that he's 0-11. But he also brought up that he's never lost a match in Saudi Arabia. And he didn't plan on starting tomorrow.
Does Sami know that he talks like a cocky baby face? But they're trying to push him like an underdog baby face? It does, like, they don't get it with him, do they? They don't get it with him. Because that's not the first thing he said. I feel like
he's still trying to do a little bit of his heel gimmick, and it's not working.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they don't, like, you're trying to make him redeeming and feel like this underdog, and every time he comes out there, he has some snarky, cocky shit to say. WWE, what are y'all doing, bro? Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
It looks like Cody's on our side.
Hey, shouts out to you, man. Shouts out to you. Oh, man. It was like 4 of these hoes. God damn. Go ahead.
Alrighty, up next, we had the show-stopping moment. Paul Heyman, Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Austin Theory came out. Heyman cut his usual stick promo, saying that tomorrow night will be Braun Breaker's night. Orton got all hot and invited the group to the ring.
Pause. Pause. What happened? What happened?
Orton invited the group to get in the ring. Pause.
No, he got all hot, is what you said?
Yeah, he got all hot.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, Cody, we gonna talk about it, bro. That's what we cooking on right now, man. We talking about this show right now. We gonna break it down like a fraction, homie. Stick around. By the way, like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Show up and show out. Hit the super chats. Give us that necessary love. Okay, let's get it.
To which this brought out boring Nick Aldis, who put everyone to sleep, and scheduled an 8-man tag for later tonight.
Pause.
After what you just said, I'm sorry. It sounded pause. Yep. Yep.
That's what I want to do anytime Nick Aldis shows up on my television screen because he's boring as fuck.
That he is, sir. That he is.
Alrighty, we have our first match of the 3-hour marathon and only match of the first hour. Carmelo Bow Wow Hayes taking on Rey Fenix for the United States Championship.
Okay. Now, slowing you down for 1 second. Warner, there's going to be this new thing that I'm going to start bringing up to everybody, and it's called the sandwich effect. WWE, it felt like they blew their load in that first segment. That's what WWE does. They sandwich all of the hype moments that they're trying to create, hype moments at the beginning of the show and at the end of the show. Meaning, if you watched the beginning of the show, then came back at the end, you would have really missed nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything they put in between the opening of the show and the closing of the show is a variety bag of horse shit. It is an assorted bag of doo-doo burgers. Okay? That sandwich effect is probably one of the biggest issues with the product. Triple H does not know how to spread anything. Pause. He doesn't. That's something that Tony Khan has always been better at than him. Like even from day one. He's really better at it than him now. But if you cut the show off after the opening segment, I promise you wouldn't have missed nothing. That's most WWE shows. Most, if not all. And the reason why I say most, if not all, because they don't do that on the pay-per-views. You know why? Because they can't. They can't. It's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. So they have to put on matches. But on weekly television, dude, it's a shit sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
And WWE fans just eat everything in the middle. And they eat what's in, they eat the bread too. But they really love what's in the middle for some reason. So I knew after that first segment and how much they blew their load on it, I'm like, dude, the rest of this show is going to be bunk. I just knew.
Mm-hmm.
Because they was finna have a quarter of the fucking Royal Rumble field come out there if they were allowed to. Without it looking ridiculous, that is. But go ahead.
If it was Vince, it would still be that.
Dog, 15 men in the Royal Rumble would have came out if Vince was booking this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And no, that's not a silver lining. That's just stating the obvious.
Alrighty. To make a long story short, Carmelo Hayes hit nothing but net for the win to retain the United States Championship. Okay. I'm skipping R-Truth.
No, real quick. WWE does not have good enough wrestling to have matches that long. I'm going to say it again. WWE does not have a good enough wrestling product and wrestling output to put on matches that long. And you dragging things out to try to veil your lack of creativity, we see right through it. We don't believe you. You need more people.
You need more people.
Now go.
All right, I'm skipping R-Truth. That's just a joke.
Yeah, get that minstrel show bullshit the fuck out of my face.
Up next, we have Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss come out to cut a promo. They did a bit on how it's every woman for themselves and I never won the Rumble. Help me. Then Liv Morgan and Raquel.
Pointless woman babble.
Yeah, pointless woman babble. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Roxanne Perez come out. They started yapping like women, which led to Nick Aldis coming out and saying they're all going to have a match. To which it's Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss taking on Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez.
What did I just say, Warner? What did I just say? Everything in between the opening segment and the closing segment is a shit sandwich. It's just variety. Yep. It's a variety bag of ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's just whatever they threw against a wall that stuck. No rhyme or reason. No nothing. It's just let's just do this for the sake of doing it. It's diabolical work. By the way, we got 34 people in here. Let's get this up to past 30 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that.
Come on.
Let's not play around with our like button. Scroll down and hit that like button, y'all. Red Pill.
Get that before 5 o'clock.
Word up. Red Pill Date, you said, I think you said this before. If you only watch, please, and not Raw, SmackDown, you miss nothing. Yeah, I did say that before. Because it's true. It's true. Pay-per-view should not be a means to an end to your weekly television product. Your weekly television product should be a means to an end to your pay-per-views. But WWE weekly television is mostly inconsequential and mostly terrible. And random, golly, for the love of God, random. Go.
All righty. Make a long story short. Raquel Rodriguez attempted to interfere in the women's in the match, but the women's world champion Stephanie Vaquer came out of nowhere and super kicked her, allowing Bliss to hit Sister Abigail for the win.
Oh, wait, people bringing it up. Yeah. Oh, dude, you can ask Werner. I audibly groaned. Dude, Liv Morgan's laugh does something to my spirit. Dude, her laugh drives me insane.
Let's skip that. Let's just skip that altogether.
Dude, her laugh. I said this. That would be a boner killer for me. Mm-hmm. Like if I ever was about to get intimate with Liv Morgan for any reason, and she laughed, I'm done. That's it. Mm-hmm. I'm done. I'm out. I can't. Oh God. See, that's the thing about pretty women. I'm gonna teach y'all something. Pretty women, you would think they perfect. Boy, you find one thing about them, and it is the most annoying shit you could imagine. Pretty bitch. Snore like a damn lawnmower. That's typically what it is, by the way. I ain't gonna lie. That's typically what it is. You get you a 9 or a 10, and y'all did the do for the first time, and she sleep. Boy, you go to the bathroom, all you hear is, you like, whoa, who is that?
Is someone just breaking into my house?
Right. You like, what grown ass man just fell asleep in my fucking bed? What happened? Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. So fellas, that you got to understand, that's something that come with pretty bitches. They gonna have one thing that you gonna be like, bruh. It's gonna damn near be deal breaker status. Yeah, just being real. Said it sounds like a sick bird. At least that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, just ha 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 ha. Oh my God. She is a little sex kitten until that damn laugh.
Yeah.
Man. All right, go ahead.
All righty, Jade Cargill attacked Jordynne Grace in the back. The two brawled until it was broken up. We then go to all this telling Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae in the back that if Axiom beats Gargano tonight, he gets his mask back, and that Laboring is banned from ringside. Up next, we get Axiom taking on Johnny Gargano.
Wait, slow down. I want to make sure we hit the right spot. Did you cover the? Well, yeah, no, I got this. I got some notes. I'll go back. I got y'all. Y'all, they did a pointless woman babble promo with Lash Legend, Nia Jax, Rhea and Io, and who else was in that damn segment, y'all? Kiana James and Julia.
Yes, Kiana James.
Pointless woman babble. Okay. Oh, this person's going to win the tag titles. Oh, this about the Royal Rumble. Oh, Green Giant. Okay, all right, cool. Oh, by the way, Roxanne Perez had to show you that she is a Latina because in that little Power Ranger outfit, you saw them cakes. She said, I may be small, but I'm still a Latina. Just want to make sure y'all knew that. All right. Now, Werner, we are where you were. Go ahead.
Alrighty, Gargano ripped off Axiom's mask only for Axiom to simply put on the mask Gargano stole from him, and then hit the golden ratio for the win.
Pointless.
Yeah.
Overbooked, pointless. And now I think Triple Nose is doing the thing where, hey, one of my favorites left me. You guys used to tag together. So now you're going to suffer. Johnny Gargano is about to get booked like garbage.
Yep.
He is going to be Triple Nose's whooping boy.
Yep. And he's going to be like, I'm happy to be here.
Look at what I'm doing to your friend. Maybe this abuse will get you to come back to WWE. Because everyone here has Stockholm Syndrome.
Yep.
He has the mask. Now he doesn't. He has the mask. Now he doesn't. He does have the mask. He won because of it. Like, dude, who gives a fuck? And then it was a terrible fuck up during the entrance of Axiom, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of showing the Axiom graphic, they showed Braun Breaker was going to be number 1 in the Royal Rumble. Industry standard, ladies and gentlemen. Industry standard. Also industry standard. Theme song for Axiom. Stacking them, packing them. Yeah, we're going to the maximum. We're Fraxium. Industry standard.
Lame.
Good job, WWE. Good job. You're doing great. Don't change anything. You're doing just fine. Go ahead, Werner.
Up next, we got AJ Styles out in the ring. He said when he beats Gunther tomorrow, he'll start his farewell tour. Gunther interrupts. Styles brought up Gunther tapping out, and this led to Gunther charging the ring before backing away. Shinsuke Nakamura was approached by Tama backstage. Tama asked Nakamura what happened to him. He used to be the king of strong style. Shinsuke should have beaten AJ last week.
Bro, why the fuck was Shinsuke talking like Hey Hachi from Tekken?
I have no idea.
Why was he talking like that?
Because Shinsuke was like, you've got confidence finally here. But for me, you're still just a young punk.
This
bad boy Tama.
This motherfucker was talking like Hey Hachi.
Well, anyway, I need to give you a gift. See you in the ring next week.
Let me do this. Quick, fast. WWE, when it comes to booking Shinsuke Nakamura and making us believe that you're going to do it right, we don't believe you. You need more people.
You need more people.
Like, you can do this all you want. You can do this all you want. We know all roads lead to nothing when it comes to the booking of Shinsuke Nakamura. It's adorable. We see the attempt. We see it. We've seen dozens of them at this point. But yeah, no. I wouldn't buy that with your money. Okay? Just being real. Yeah, they found us, Werner. They found us, Warner. I don't know how it happened, brother, but they found us. The jig is up. We got him. They got us, boy. I don't know where this influx came from, but we.
You know what? This
here.
will be our enlightening to them. We will be their lighthouse and truth.
Motherfucker, why are you talking like a shaman? What is happening? Oh, this motherfucker talking like a genie in a lamp. What the hell? Fuck off, Werner. Talk normal. What the hell was that? Maybe we'll help them find their enlightenment. You get 3 wishes. I will smack the magic carpet out of you, motherfucker. What is wrong with you? This motherfucker needs some pussy. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Definitely need that.
Yeah. How did you know? How did you know? It's a good time. It's a good time. I'm having fun. But go ahead. Motherfucker. I should dig him out. Jesus Christ. Leader of the new age of poets ass boy. Fuck. Any other soliloquies you want to impart upon the people in the comment section, sir?
No, I'm good.
Take me to your leader, but your leader can only be you from within.
The power within.
Yeah,
see? There we go.
Motherfucker, you just made me mad with that shit. That was random as hell. Go, man.
All right, up next, we got Ilya Dragunov taking on the Jizz.
Bro.
Long story short, Dragunov hit the Miz with the Torpedo Moscow, followed by the H-Bomb for the win.
This is a teachable moment right here, Werner. Let's do this. Teachable moment. Real quick. All right, guys. I always say on this show, you want to know what WWE thinks of a wrestler, just study their booking. Look at their booking. Look at the detail of their booking.
Mm-hmm.
Deep down inside, even Triple Nose knows Beef Stroganoff ain't that dude.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know? Watch this. Watch the booking. He had him have a competitive match with the Jizz.
Yep.
But that also shows you what he thinks of the Jizz as well. Because if you ask the Jizz, he probably think he should be in the main event of WrestleMania right now.
Mm-hmm.
This company
should win the Rumble.
This company is known for doing an egregious amount of heat checks on wrestlers and their talents. And it's like, motherfucker, these wrestlers weren't even in high regard anyway. So it's like you're heat checking somebody who was ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
If you playing basketball, who you gonna try and heat check first? You gonna try to heat check Michael Jordan, or you gonna try to heat check, I don't know, Luke Longley? You gonna try to heat check Luke Longley. You know why? Because the odds of you getting off a good heat check on him would be better than if you tried to heat check Michael Jordan. And somebody might say, oh, you don't know what heat check means. It means, oh, you take your shot and, it's just a shot that basically you take it when you're hot and it just humbles you. No. I come from watching the 90s era of basketball. A defender could humble you. A defender could be your heat check. Dennis Rodman was a heat check for a lot of great players. It's a lot of great players that would, like Karl Malone, could be averaging a damn double-double, and then he'd play Dennis Rodman, and it'd be 8.6 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
No, a heat check just ain't bricking a shot. That's you new motherfuckers. Y'all new booty. I come from the era where a defender was a heat check.
Mm-hmm.
Not this
defense mattered back in the 90s.
Man, not this Olay defense y'all watch today. Not this, oh, look, there's the three-point line. I'm going to chuck it. 3. Because that's all the NBA is now. But, like, nah, man. Like, Triple H is heat checking these wrestlers that ain't even got nothing going on. Like, what you heat checking Beef Stroganoff for? Not that I think he's going to be anything anyway, but, like, god damn, dude. That can't be good for morale. like, oh, we know that you just lost the United States Championship and you've kind of been, floating in, when it comes to creative for the last month or so. But you know what? I'm going to have you have a competitive match with the Jizz. You'd be demoralized.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, wait, what? Why? What did I do? what did I do wrong?
I'm sorry for whatever I did.
Yeah, what did I do wrong? And they won't admit it because they're uber loyal and they have Stockholm syndrome. Most of those wrestlers there. And it's their dweem, right? They won't admit it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll say it. A lot of wrestlers there probably feel that way. Why am I being booked like this? What does the office have against me? But they think if they do say something, it's going to get worse. No, WWE wrestlers, especially young talents, no, it's going to get worse whether you like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you were handpicked, you don't have an opportunity there. You don't. Oh, let me say that again. Unless you were handpicked, you do not have an opportunity there. You don't. And you know what the handpicked ones look like. Let's not, I dare somebody to be like, well, nobody's truly handpicked. Bullshit. Did Roman Reigns fit with the Shield?
No.
But what was it used as a vehicle for?
Roman Reigns to get over.
When he was the big dog, did you look at Roman Reigns as a viable person to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania?
No.
But why did it happen?
Because he was the next one up.
Right. Like, man, miss me with that. Nobody's really hand chosen. It's a meritocracy in WWE. No. Win. Even going back to the Attitude Era. Win. In the history of the company. Hogan, handpicked. What are we talking about?
Brett and Shawn were handpicked.
Rock and Stone, handpicked.
Mm-hmm. Cena, handpicked.
Batista, handpicked. Stop. Miss me with that shit. Miss me. Because I hate when people say, oh, well, if this wrestler just does this and they get better creative, they could be a top star too. No, they won't. They won't. If they aren't handpicked for it, they won't. Y'all got to get out y'all motherfucking fifis and look at the real. Adrian came through with the two-smack rule, said, but yet they all re-signed with them dude because they don't think it's a way out. If you were locked up in a maximum security prison, homie, do you think it was a way out? What's that maximum security prison that Hoover locked up in? It's called ADX or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, ADX Supermax. Yeah. If you were locked up in ADX Supermax, do you think you could get out? No, you going to take your meal, they slide in your little door slot, and you going to eat it. That's how them wrestlers feel. Yeah, ADX Florence. Yeah, I knew it was ADX something. Yeah. That's what WWE is right now. But yet they was calling AEW Guantanamo Bay. I'm like, what? Over Ray Fenix. And look at Ray Fenix now. Oops. Let's keep going, man.
All righty. We have My Family's Tantric.
Mm-hmm.
Shown backstage. Solo said the tag team titles were for the family because he's going to go for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Solo Sikoa, we don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, honestly. We then go to a VHS segment of the Wyatt Six. Uncle Howdy saying they will regain both the Lantern and the tag team titles.
The tag titles aren't for me. They're the gold I promised the family.
Mm-hmm.
And he vowed to win the Rumble.
It's the lightness that carries us through the darkness. Alrighty, kids. Main event time. Main event time. We got Cody Rhodes, Canadian Che Guevara, Blandy Borton, Yeet Man versus Bowling Ball Reed, the LeBron Breaker, No One Cares Blonde Boy Paul, and the Theory of Austin. Guess what? It ended in a DQ because Drew McIntyre showed up.
I was waiting for that moment. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't say nothing because I was waiting for that moment. It ended up not even mattering. What did I say? Didn't I just say the sandwich effect? Nothing in between the opening segment and the closing segment meant anything. In the match, yeah, I was just going to say that, Cody. And the match sucked. The match leading to the Dairy Queen sucked. You can't make this shit up. Thank you, Catherine, for y'all got all these motherfucking wrenches in here, and Catherine was the only one to pack that weirdo up. You know why I was letting him go? Because I'm like, I want to see if anybody in here uses their wrench.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of y'all failed. But yeah, the match leading up to the motherfucking Dairy Queen sucked. You know what? Let me do this. Jacob Fatu had arrived to attack Drew. He put Drew down with a suicide dive. Cody put Fatu out with one and throws him into the ring steps. By that time, Drew McIntyre was back in the game. He sends Cody into the ring post and sets up for a Claymore. And y'all, Sami Zayn hits him with a haluva kick. And he picks up the belt, and Cody does the same, and Braun Breaker hits them with the spear. Your go-home segment for your 2026 Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Sir, we got to do it.
Here it is, kids. Royal Rumble 2026 investment ratings. Get excited because there's only 4 matches. And in no particular order, we're going to kick this off. AJ Styles versus Gunther. If AJ Styles loses, he is AEW confirmed, bro.
Which is why this is a 10 for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm watching it for.
Yep. Alrighty, up next, Drew McIntyre. Drew, I'm Drew McIntyre.
I like to complain.
I still whine about everything.
I'm just going to complain because I'm Drew McIntyre.
That's right. Versus Canadian Che Guevara in a singles match for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Caveat. If Sami Zayn wins that belt, for sheer hilarity alone, 10. For sheer hilarity on that. Otherwise, 0. But
yeah.
If Sammy 10, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Go ahead.
You know, I just thought about this. If Sammy wins, wouldn't you have to put the Bloodline in the Hall of Fame?
That's random as hell, Warner.
I know that's random as hell. But you've had 3 members now be world champions.
Yeah, by that stupid, idiotic, pointless WWE standard, I guess, yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Sammy winning that match would be, dude, comedy. Comedy.
I don't know if it'll be bigger than Otis, but it'll probably be pretty close.
It depends on how he wins it, too. Like, if it's like he's dominant over Drew in the match, oh, my God.
Oh, he'd have to be. That would make it even better because it shows that Drew's really kissing the ring.
I'm going to go a step further. Warner, what if it was Drew McIntyre is acting all cocky before the match. He leans in the corner. Sammy runs in, haluva kick, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God, that would be so funny. That would be so funny.
Y'all, I would do a cartwheel and giggle like a sissy bitch if that happened. That would be
if he could break Daniel Bryan's record over Sheamus, that would be hilarious.
Dog, that would be the funniest thing I think I have seen in wrestling. If that happened.
And you know what? If that happened that way, then I would be like, I wonder if Roman was talking about this.
That dude, I'm telling you, he casted a giant question mark over that fucking Connect Stadium that they built.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's something to it, bro. We gonna figure it out though. We gonna see tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
All right, up next, the Power Ranger Women's Royal Rumble match.
Just for that shit alone and their zesty ass policies on women, 0.
Yeah, I'm at a 0.
We love
Plus,
our
there's
men.
no like real winner, like real winner.
We love our men.
Like, there's
in
not
tights.
anyone you're like looking at and you're like, I can see that person.
Hold on, wait. Let me get the joke off. Shit. We love our men in tights, but women, no. We'd have to take them out to the middle of the desert and stone them. But you know what? If you want to show off your side pipe, no problem. Now, we have to give predictions because that's what drones like. And I know, if you are a drone watching our show, y'all like this type of stuff because y'all love being like, who's your Rumble pick? Right? Y'all finna get mad at me. I'm not going to say this because I think it's just that unpredictable and it's going to be that good. I'm saying this because I don't even think they know. Nobody. I don't know. And you know why I don't know? Because, again, I don't even think they know. I probably should have went into Rumble last year saying this, but I'm saying it now. I said I'm not missing it this year.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Dog, they don't, and that's gonna be my answer for the women's Rumble too. They don't even know. They don't even know.
Yeah,
you can
we're at
tell.
the women's. Yeah,
nobody has been put in the forefront. No, like nobody. Oh, let's cook. Nobody's been built up enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's something Werner used to complain about. Like a lot of these Royal Rumble winners are not built up enough.
Just like last year. I mean, let's Jey Uso of all people. Come on.
Yeah, man. I'm just being real, man. That's gonna be my answer for the men's and women's Rumbles.
All right, then we're done.
Bet it up. Oh, by the way, we didn't do our ratings for SmackDown. -10, no moment.
-10, no moment.
I'm going to read some comments, man. I'm catching up on some comments. By the way, like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. You know, Werner, we had hour 49. We could go to 2 hours. Y'all want to toss in the next 25 minutes and make it an STS? Get the STS out the way?
Ooh.
Let's do that. You know what, Werner, let's do that. Let's do that real quick. We're gonna take 20, maybe 25 minutes. That's what we're going to do.
You know what? I have a topic.
Let's do it.
So the NFL has informed clubs that the salary cap for 2026 is going to be in the range of $301.2 million to $305.7 million per club.
Compared to what last year?
279 last year.
Ooh, that's some breathing room right there.
Mm-hmm.
That mean, hey, my Bears, that mean if they restructure a couple deals, we could possibly have up to $100 million in cap, which that's kind of dangerous for the league because Caleb, yeah, no, that's dope. That's dope. I think that's going to be good. Now, me and Werner, we talked about it ad nauseum. The MLB needs a salary cap in the worst fucking way.
Oh, God.
Yeah. In the worst way. I feel bad for the people that ain't in here because they probably like, oh, wait, they did the STS stream on here. Yeah, we getting it bussing. We getting it bussing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know when my voice is going to recover at this rate. So I'm like, fuck it. We might as well do it now. Yeah.
Also, Amon-Ra St. Brown, your favorite wide receiver.
Fuck that bitch ass motherfucker.
And former Bears wide receiver Keenan Allen will be playing in the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game on Friday, February 13th.
Yeah, they should go for the Eat a Dick Award.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Golf restructure is deal for the line. Yeah, but didn't it only end up saving like $3 million or something? That's what I saw. I could be wrong. But yeah, I saw it. I was like, damn, that's it. Xavier, that's something me and Warren have said about the MLB. I said, go to the NBA structure, 82 games, salary cap. 82 games, salary cap. That's the answer. That's the answer. Spread the games out. Do a series 1 week. What? What's wrong?
Lou Holtz is in hospice.
Oh, shit. Damn. Fuck. What is going on? Well, you know what they say about death, bro.
Yeah, it's in threes.
You know what they say about that shit.
He's 89, too.
Yeah. Paulo, you only missed a whole stream. We're actually doing a bonus little STS right now. Like we promised, we getting it out the way, man. We only going to be here for about 15 more minutes, but we figure we get it out the way, man. So bring up any topics you want to talk about. Cody said you guys are doing a great job. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate you, man. What?
Oh, big news. Ava has announced her departure from WWE.
Wait, The Rock's daughter?
Yep. She wrote, "This past Tuesday was my last appearance on NXT and subsequently WWE. I want to thank all who have cheered, watched, and supported me through my journey. While my decision is not to renew my contract was very difficult, it's also a new turning point in my life. It has been an honor and a privilege to be Ava."
Yo, get that up on the page. That's crazy, y'all. That's breaking news right there. That's breaking news right there. Wow. Wow, wow. Holy shit. Did she see a ceiling?
I don't know.
No, it got to be more than that. It got to be more to that. I'm sure we'll find out down the line. But God, give us your take, y'all. Talk about it. Yeah, The Rock's daughter is officially out of WWE, man. Sheesh kabeesh. I did not expect that one.
I don't know. You know, she does have a history of knee surgeries.
No, I think this is beyond just from a talent level. This is,
okay.
It feels like it's more to it than this. Holy shit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm looking at this in real time right now. I'm trying to get some follow-up details. Hold on, Father. Hold up. Wait a minute. What about the time you put the Pepto-Bismol in the Kool-Aid and everybody had diarrhea for supper? Bonus points for you if you know where that reference came from. That's crazy. Yeah, she's out. I just saw it. Yeah, she's gone. She's out of there. Adrian said baseball badly needs a salary cap, but the players ain't going for it except the long work stop. Yeah, but me and Werner both know this. We actually know sports more than most people. Not saying you, but I'm just saying in general. Yeah, no, dude, it's going to be a long lockout.
You know, I haven't been talking to you about this, but I wonder if this is really going to kick into high gear, that Savannah baseball stuff, the banana ball stuff.
You mean like that Harlem
like, while that's
Globetrotters
gone,
baseball? We can't talk at the same time. Okay, go ahead. But but what I was going to say is like, they don't have to like it. The Players Association don't have to like it. Oh, see what happened when we try to get STS? They fucking with us again. Yeah, they fucking with us.
And we're not even talking about wrestling.
Yeah. They don't want us to do y'all service.
Baseball.
They don't want us to do y'all service, bruh. Oh, my God. Wait, who is this? God damn it. Bears just lost Declan Doyle. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It is what it is. Okay. Not like he died. I mean, to the Ravens, he going to be their offensive coordinator.
Oh.
What is going on? Yeah, they said, no, we finna get y'all out of here. Motherfucker. Hold on. Man, we ain't doing shit. All right, hold on. Wait. Nope. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's see if it'll hold up long enough. Yeah, I can talk long enough for us to, do our thug thizzle and get up out of here. All right, y'all, if y'all can hear me, we just going to get up out of here because, man, they right back to attacking us. They right back on that bullshit.
Yeah.
So y'all, you know, it's time to get up out of here. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, or just your boy, Mr. Starkson.
The big enough for worldwide, the Messiah, semi-cute-sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you tomorrow.